Kevin O Leary, new crypto prediction might make you millions. What did Kevin O Leary say about Ethereum? Are his predictions realistic? In addition, is Ethereum headed towards $40,000? Let's find out. Shark Tank's Kevin O Leary owns a lot of Ethereum, and he's bullish on it, even though he believes that Ethereum is only second to Bitcoin. And we think that it's fair to believe that for now. In O'Leary's opinion, Ethereum is just going to be used as a form of tracking and payment system. While Ethereum enthusiasts and investors disagree with that and believe its scope is beyond just being a cryptocurrency, as it's already led to building applications like NFTs and DeFi. These capabilities and others are why Ethereum bulls, like billionaire investor Mark Cuban, are excited about its future, and so are we. Many of our crypto team members are also investing a ton of money into Ethereum. Another highlight of the day is that James Wang, the former ARK Invest analyst, says that Ethereum could run up to $40,000. An important talking point for today is what Kevin O Leary let out of the bag. He recently said that he's owned some Ethereum in a wallet since 2017. For Kevin O Leary, to own some Ethereum necessarily means hundreds of thousands of Ethereum. It's not like he has put just $10 in it. So for Kevin O Leary, to invest that kind of money in Ethereum means that he knows Ethereum is powerful. You don't have to be a crypto expert to understand that, right? Any person with ordinary prudence would know what's worth investing in. He also said that Ethereum is always going to be the Pete Best of the Beatles. More specifically, the drummer that never made it into the band for the big albums, and that Bitcoin will always be the gold. Ethereum will always be the silver. There's something about being first that really keeps you ahead in a horse race like this. There are a couple of things worth noticing here that need elaboration and understanding. First of all, if you're a Beatles fan, it would be easy for you to understand the context. According to Kevin, if Ethereum is Pete Best, who's the drummer that was replaced by Ringo Starr, was paid handsomely, Pete Best earned millions of dollars on being the fifth Beatle. Pete Best was apparently a shadow member of the band and never even toured with them after being replaced, which had its own luxuries. For instance, he didn't get shot like John Lennon did. He didn't get stabbed like George Harrison did in front of his own house. Even after being anonymous, he made a boatload of cash, so if Ethereum is being referred to as Pete Best, we're okay with that. Especially when we can make money off Ethereum and see it growing exponentially. Many analysts see Ethereum to eventually run to $40,000 and are beginning to understand that Ethereum is a decentralized platform that runs so many things on it now. We're totally fine with Ethereum being the silver to the Bitcoin's gold. We also think that it seems a little ridiculous that these two coins are expected to run in parallel, as we can see Ethereum is charting its own path, while Bitcoin is charting its own path. Moving on to James Wang, who's spent 9 years at NVIDIA, made a prediction. Bitcoin has its reasons not to constantly evolve and change its product definition in order to be a reliable form of value storage, Wang said. Whereas Ethereum's product definition is to fulfill other tasks. As a consequence, it wants to be an evolving platform that adds new features. The evolution of Ethereum is why Ethereum could skyrocket to $40,000. The Ethereum users and investors can expect new features and upgrades coming. For instance, there's going to be a planned change to the Ethereum network called EIP 1559, which will reduce the number of Ether tokens outstanding and cut the fees paid to miners. In addition, Ethereum's core algorithm is also expected to switch from proof of work to proof of stake. It has a breathing, living future. As a result of that, it addresses more and more use cases, and it basically attracts expansive total addressable market as a product, Wang said. Now let's move towards how the $40,000 is achievable. Presently, Ether's $383 billion market cap has outperformed even that of Bank of America, and financial backers can't resist the opportunity to consider where the digital currency could go from here. For Wang, the best valuation framework for Ether has been laid out by Arthur Hayes, who is the fellow benefactor of 100X and former CEO of crypto trade BitMEX. Hayes, who's in a legitimate issue with the U.S. government, presented his defense in an article named Yes, I read the white paper. The article depends on the two essential use cases made by Ethereum over the most recent few years: DeFi and NFTs. Between the two, DeFi, which alludes to programming computerized monetary exercises, Hayes inspected the $3 trillion worldwide banking and auditing industry, which arguably should be possible with programming, Wang said. So that is $3 trillion of existing, he added. If Ethereum catches only 1% of that monetary income, Ether would be around $40,000. Wang recognizes that there could be more nuanced elements influencing everything if the monetary framework turns out to be more productive by means of DeFi. However, he accepts that even a small amount of adoption of DeFi could drive Ether up somewhere around multiple times from its present levels. If you move to a more efficient system, the cost you charge your customers should decline. So the top-line total addressable market as it exists today should shrink in absolute terms since it's more efficient now, he said. But also, if you're programmable and more efficient, you're going to create entirely new use cases. O'Leary also acknowledged the potential upside for Ethereum as it shifts to a new model. By this, O'Leary is referring to an upgrade to the Ethereum blockchain called Ethereum 2.0, which launched in 2020 and has since been rolling out. Investors say there are several benefits to Ethereum 2.0. First, it could make Ethereum faster. Investors also say that the changes could allow several thousand more transactions per second on the blockchain. They also say it could be more secure. In addition, as O'Leary points out, Ethereum 2.0 has the potential to be far greener in terms of how much energy it takes to create it. Currently, mining Ether requires an enormous amount of electricity. However, for some very complicated reasons, the new model has the potential to require less computing power. So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope it was a big help to you. Let us know what you think about the future value of Ethereum. Let us know in the comments section what you want to see next. Like and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon, and thanks for watching.